The first domain of emotional intelligence is pretty simple, you'd think. It's self-awareness. There are a number of key components to self-awareness. For example, your awareness of your emotions, what your emotional state is now and how it shifts. Your self-confidence, a realistic self-appraisal of your prejudices, your anxieties, your motivations, your drivers, and your triggers. Knowing what you believe about yourself, about other people around you, and about aspects of life in general. Knowing what your values are, what's most important to you in life. And finally, knowing what you want from life. That's an awful lot, and although it ought to be simple, it's not something we tend to give a lot of thought and a lot of time to. Can you honestly say that you've thought about all this carefully in the last year? What's important to you, what you want, what your values are, what your goals are, and how you're feeling? The first step to self-awareness is to connect with your emotions. This means having an in-the-moment awareness of your shifting emotional states, what psychologists refer to as your affect. This is vital to understanding how your emotions affect your thoughts, your interpretations, your choices, and your actions. Start by understanding the palette of possible emotions. And a great model for this, which I put on the screen, is the Plutchik Model, which starts with 8 fundamental emotions or hues. 4 of them are positive and 4 of them are negative. And then for each of the basic emotions, there are a range of different levels of intensity or shades of that emotion. From there, you need to learn the art of mindfulness, your ability to pay close attention to the present moment. Notice your emotional state and the things that trigger shifts in your emotions. And also notice how your emotions affect the choices and decisions that you make. For true self-awareness, you need to notice and acknowledge your emotions. Accept them for what they are. Don't judge them, but accept them. Be comfortable with them. And become aware of how they affect what you're doing, the choices you're making. Just doing this can increase your sense of calmness. It can damp down the extremes of your emotion and therefore bring them under a level of control, which means they are going to have less of an impact on your decision making, restoring more choice to your day-to-day life. So from here, you can take a deliberate self-inventory. You can scan across your body and notice your emotions and your feelings, but also things like your posture and the tension in your body, or how relaxed it is, and where that tension lies and what nature it has. And then you can move your awareness outwards to see where your attention is focused and the quality of that attention. For real mastery of self-awareness, keep a journal. Set aside time daily to record what you have learned about yourself, about your emotions, and the way they're impacting you. This will further heighten your self-awareness and improve your skills at mindfulness and inventorying your emotional and physical state. But there are more things to become aware of than your emotions alone. Add to your self-inventory process, to your journaling, other things too. Things like how your energy levels vary throughout the day, how they're affected by the things you're doing and the people around you, your style and your approach to different situations and to different environments, how Your goals, your prejudices, your beliefs and your values are influencing the choices you're making as you go through your day and through your work. And your confidence levels. Where were you more or less confident? And what external factors seem to impact on those confidence levels? And notice how each of these contributes to what you do and the impact of what you do on other people around you. The secret to self-awareness is simple, but it's not easy. Deliberately notice your mental, physical, and emotional responses throughout the day and set aside time to reflect on them. Please do give this video a like if you've enjoyed it and learned from it. I'll be creating loads more great management courses content for you, so please do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss any of our content. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and in the meantime, keep learning.